Alright folks, the deck is Lightshow Spell Mage. The goal of the deck is to use Stargazing to draw into Lightshow so that we can double it up, bursting our opponent, and finishing off with fireballs for lethal. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Darkness comes on cold winds. There's no turning back.
I think on the coin, I'll take a spot the difference and then just trust that we can draw it into the weapon. There's still time. Copium. But this card just generates so much tempo for a deck that is often lacking in tempo. That also helps us accumulate tempo. I don't know what I want off of the Primoglyph yet, so I might as well just clear that, and then we go for this next turn. Does look like a Plague Death Knight, though.
Candle much lighter.
Might actually turn into a coin manufacturing and play error turn.
You now take mandible.
We just trust that we'll figure it out next turn.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
We have an advantage in resources for the time being, but like the repetitive value they get off of that, both of those pile of bones is going to be a little bit annoying. Yeah. I'm just so good at drawing plagues right now. Well, that's a good pickup. So we go here first. Pick the things that actually have reasonable stat lines. Boom. That was a really, really good heat wave draw.
You now take mandible.
I don't think I've ever seen these guys get so much value in a single game. And it's turn 7. It's either Reap or Down with the Ship. We'll just bring back a Ball Buster, which I guess is pretty good here. Every target dies. Just to make sure we're mana efficient here because we're getting close to lethal. In fact, if I draw a fireball, we probably get there. Should be GG. Oh no, they've got 6 healing coming off of that, 8 healing coming off of that. So I just cannot let that attack again. I need to kill them before it has a chance to do so. It's looking for burst. Let's not show that we have burst to the best of our ability right now. This looks like a Tomb Trader setup. Maybe not. Get there.
There's no turning back now.
I think it's maybe just like a coin keyboard into malfunction against Paladin. I'm terrified of getting behind on board against Paladin. Especially this Paladin. So, let's just do this. If they don't develop here, which seems impossible. Yeah, that needs to die. It's really good on curve. In an ideal world, I can maybe use the Lightshow and then not. Let's just do this. Okay, that's pretty good next turn. And we play this behind it to refresh.
The light dims.
Or I go here.
Any problem?
We just spend our mana here. Again, we're not going for value. Opponent is likely to be the aggressor in this game. So I just need to not allow them to get ahead on board. Especially since we know that they have a copy of Crusader Aura in hand. There it is. Very greedy. Okay. Now's your time to shine, Lightshow. Take back everything I've ever said about you. Again, not trying to eke out value here. Trying to get attackers on board to prevent them from having good attackers into me. All targets are playable off of this now, so this might be what we lead with next turn. Could also just play this. This order leaves a little bit to be desired, but I got really excited by the Frost Lich cross-stitch draw.
One more coat of paint should do it.
I've got 2 chances at a malfunction here. Could also get a Lightshow on Morale. pretty clear they have another Crusader Aura in hand. So let's just do this.
The light dims, but we fight.
I'm now guaranteed to hit a malfunction next turn. That's a little bit bad.
Reporting for duty.
It's a just devastatingly bad draw there. It is actually just impossible to draw a worse card, other than maybe malfunction. Wow. Did we get some rush minions? This is good. There's a world where maybe I needed to start turning up the damage, but I'm just quite frankly terrified of the second copy of Crusader Aura.
I smell gold in them
And justifiably so, I think. Okay.
The victory is yours.
I should think so. Not sure how I feel about a Paladin, but
There's no
this is a
turning
keyboard.
back now.
So let's keep it. Pitch everything else. Like, I don't... Like, a Heat Wave, if I coin the Cosmic Keyboard, might be interesting. But, I don't... I would rather top deck it for turn 2, you know? There's still a world where we coin the keyboard just to get it developed and potentially,
The light dims.
you know, try and keep pace with them.
Fated.
Could also just do this instead. We go here, hope to pick up a 3. This on 4 is bound to be good.
I have little time.
Don't I know it? Okay, so it is hand buff. That is a pretty uninspiring play. This might just be like a tempo Molten Rune. If I don't pick up anything better than that. It's Muscle Man. Which does mean I want to do this. I want to have stuff to contest the board so that I can bump and kill it off with the, Wait, that's kind of silly. It does mean I'm going to have to figure out some damage in another way. It's a bad combination for me. Could go here, set the next weapon. Or I could just go here, hope to hit like a Lightshow, and then set the weapon. But that seems a little foolish. I mean, I would just like to draw the manufacturing error, to be honest with you. That would be ideal.
Come in here.
The light dims, but we fight.
Nice to meet you.
Let's do this first. Pretty brutal. Go here. Here. Develop this, go face. That is the additional damage that I was looking for. You just need to avoid any healing, I think.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Blow up that. That works too, I suppose. Might as well. It's 12:15. Getting there. It might just be a fireball or Twisting Nether next turn. Because that's a lot of damage.
Reporting for duty.
Six, 8. It's lethal. Found the damage. Warrior is not likely to be a good matchup.
I've got the roast
But-
with the most. There's no turning back now.
See what we can do. 2, 2, 3. I want to send the arcane spells back. That's maybe too many cosmic keyboards. If I had a better... Okay. This might just be a coin keyboard play here. Just so that it gives me the option to play a Frostbolt. Or I could Forge. I think it might just be a Frostbolt anyway. Just get onto the board, get the minion damage rolling, as well as the ability to contest their minions.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Okay. So they've got... -4 mana on their first mech. So a testing dummy could come down here. Let's freeze that, don't let it attack. Next turn we could forge this and play it. Just try and get them in range of like a fireball. It's fine.
Let's bring you to life.
All possibilities.
It's 20 damage coming at me. Or I'm 1 mana off lethal right now. Unless one of these is able to get upstairs.
This place is scary.
Just need a fireball off the top. Start here. think I have to take a risk here. There's a good chance I die. They just need a 1 point of damage.
Is our number 3 concern?
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I imagine a Warlock is a pretty good matchup. But we do need to draw well. So, try and find things that help that. That counts. That very much counts. We just follow our curve.
How smashing!
Pleasure running into you.
Don't have grease. Use some sludge.
How smashing!
Okay. I think I'm fine just playing the light show here.
How smashing!
I'm less convinced that I want to be playing a fireball at their face next turn, but we'll see what they play here. I would love to draw it into a spot the difference. But I definitely can't play a stargazing because doing so would like, force me off of the manufacturing error if I wanted to get value off of it. Which getting a 5/5 here is important.
Don't have grease. Use some sludge.
Okay. Thought about it. I have come to a decision.
How smashing!
These are all great draws here. I think we do just play this. Probably take that off the board. That's the only one that would have like benefited me to waiting here, I think. But like, if they want to Forge of Wills into one of these, they're gonna have to make a tough decision. And we do just have a lot of damage either way next turn, because both of these are already free. Lethal. That's what I'm saying.
I must protect the wild. There's no turning back now.
I'm not a huge fan of the Flame Geyser on one. Like, I'll play it if necessary, but I would rather draw into better opener cards. I think most of this is included in that. I don't know what Druid is doing right now. Dragons, okay. That's a good draw. They must have the Whelp. Not a great outcome there, just because the trade happens for free.
You fold.
Let's see what we get here. Let's do a little bit of board contention here so that And then that frees us up for a really good manufacturing area next turn. Or not. Could also just forge this and kill it. Or play this. And then assume we draw it into a source of damage. Well, prepare to be disappointed.
We all exist in harmony.
Go here. Jeez. All right. Who needs to pay mana for cards? Seven mana. 12. 16 damage. You're dead. You're very dead. Yeah, manufacturing error is kind of nutty.
I will show no mercy.
All right,
There's no
keep the
turning
keyboard.
back now.
I don't have threes, so I guess I just keep it for the curve, but it doesn't feel great. I'm not necessarily going to play it, but let's rip that. Just go with the straight up Dennis line. I need to go fast against Warrior anyway, which is why it's such a problem. Okay, that kind of makes me want to Lightshow. But I also do want to pick up like 4 mana stuff.
Tuned to perfection.
Yeah, this is that Deathrattle weapon deck, I think. Let's do this. I'll take it. Okay, they're just using the 2 mana spell to reduce the cost of a Deathrattle mech. Okay, what if we kill that though? Then I want to try and find a freeze for their face next turn. If they equip the weapon. Possibly even if they don't. Okay. That's fine. Good roll. Now we pray.
Safety is not our concern.
Okay. Bomba. Let's go here. Takes face damage. So does this, but only if we play it now. And then we ping. And now, as long as I don't die, we've got 6 damage. Well, I didn't die. It's a miracle.